welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I want to talk to you guys about something that happened to me while we're in quarantine. I know it's been a while since you guys last heard from me and everyone was wondering like what's going on. And I just wanted to share what happened or what, while we were in quarantine. So a quick update. I moved. So in a future video, you guys will get a complete tour of what I have going on in my renovation and to my project. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a loss that I suffered in June. This is going to be really hard. So basically, this video is about the grieving process because I lost my Nana during this process. Oh, I didn't think I was going to cry this early. And I just kept on thinking about people. So many people have suffered loss through this, during the COVID, and they wasn't able to reach out and touch their loved ones. So what I wanted to do is just share on ways that I personally was able to grieve. I want to thank everybody who reached out to me, who sent texts, messages, who called me, just showed love, during a post, because it was a very difficult time. I lost my Nana, and when I tell you that my family is just naturally just a tight-knit family, we don't operate without, interacting with one another during the day. Like, we call each other literally every day. We touch base. So it was tough for me and my family, but to make a long story short, Nana suffered from heart failure, and she came home on hospice at the end of May, and we had the opportunity to take care of her and spend time with her during her last days. So that's something that I am happy about because I got to spend time with her, although it was tough going through just watching her decline right in front of us. You know what I mean? So Nana will want me to share and help other people, so that's why I'm doing this. And hopefully you guys push past the tears and get what I'm trying to say, okay? Alright, here is my list of things to help anyone through the grieving process, okay? Number one, you want to recognize what has happened. You have to not be in denial that someone that you used to reach out and touch or call or connect with every day is just not here. And I know that is it's tough. You know what I mean? You go through this state of denial. Is this real? The state of shock. I went through all of those emotions. I was upset. Why her? Such a beautiful soul who was taken from me so early, but you just have to recognize that they're in a better place with no suffering, happy. I do wholeheartedly believe that her friends were there to meet her and in heaven, and that she is just looking down on us, and she is heaven gained an angel, and she's just looking down watching over us. So that's the first thing that we need to do. We need to recognize what has happened, and it's okay, and just take your time, and don't let anybody rush you through your process. It's up to you, okay? I also wanted to jump in here and say it's okay to cry. Like, I think so many people are like, I don't want to seem like I'm weak, or I don't know what kind of story you're telling yourself. Whenever you are ready to cry, I don't care if you're out in public, I don't care if you're at work, I don't care if you're home in front of family, if you're just out with friends. If you feel like you want to cry, I want you to cry. Those emotions are meant to be let it out, released, not for you to hold in your heart. The tip that I have in the just to help you grieve and to help you get through your process is to surround yourself with people who genuinely love you and are for you. This is the time, whenever, that you need love. I mean, just genuine, honest love. So that's from your family, that's from your partner, your spouse, your loved one, and that's also from your friends. You want to surround yourself with positive people. No one with ill intent. So if you have negative people that you hang around and you're suffering a loss, you need to separate yourself. Separate yourself. You don't really need to be around those people anyway. But if you're around someone who's just always negative, that doesn't help you in your process. So it's imperative that you just find people who are for you, who can support you, who can reach out to you, who can be a shoulder to lean on, who you can hug. You know what I mean? Those people are the people that you want to be around, all right? But when I tell you that my family, my boyfriend, I would not, my friends, I would not have been able to get through it if I did not have those three factors. Okay? It is so important for you to surround yourself with people who really love you guys. This is not the time to be in drama, shenanigans, or that other bullshit. You know what I mean? You gotta be around people who are for you. Okay? Alright, that's it. We're going to my third tip, in going through the grieving process is to use your craft as expression. So you guys know I do videos, I work out, you know what I mean? Nana used to watch me work out at home when I lived with my mom. Or she used to, go ahead, Iris. I squat with Nana, so it's really close to me, to have that level of support. So what I did was, as a tribute, I made a video for Nana, and it was hard. Oh, it was hard. It was so hard. Making the video was so hard, but I did it because I knew that it was nice, and it reminded me of the fun times I had with Nana. And that is one of the hardest videos. And it was a post. It wasn't even like a YouTube video, but it was a post. Excuse me. And it was difficult, and sometimes it's difficult to watch, but I started watching it every day because I miss her. I genuinely miss her. And watching the video makes me smile because she was so crazy. She was so fun. You know what I mean? My Nana listened to trap music. She did all the dances. When you had that kind of energy every day, you know what I mean? It's just hard. But anyway, I say all that to say that I made a video just with collages of her, with just different clips of her. I would post her on social media. I put them together, and it just came out to be beautiful. And now I still have all of that. And if anytime I feel like I miss Nana or I want to see her, I go to my videos and I look at them and I smile. Okay? So even though it hurts, so if you are an artist and you paint and you want to draw like a painting, it might hurt, but when you're done, you feel good. So whatever that looks like, if you're a singer, sing in tribute for your loved one, your lost one, your lost loved one. You'll feel better. You'll feel good. It's self-expression, it's expression, and it's also as another way for you to release the pain of the loss, and just be happy for them, that they're in a better place knowing that. Okay. I did not expect to be crying like this. I thought I was okay, but your girl, woo! This is a tough video to film, so I'm doing this for my people out there. I don't want you to be depressed. I want you to be able to live on and move on. Time heals all wounds. Though this won't ever be healed, you still find a way to grow stronger every day, and just know that your loved ones are looking down on you and just smiling. You want to make them smile, right? All right, the next tip I have, this is the fourth one. Make sure you write it down. Listen to motivational speeches every morning. So what I do is, before I talk to anybody on the phone, I go for a morning run. This is my routine. But before I go on my morning run, I make sure I play some kind of motivational speaker. So I listen to Eric Thomas, Coach Stormy, Mel Robbins, Lisa Nichols, Les Brown. Who else I have here? Jim Rohn. There's a lot of people out here, and I would simply just go on YouTube and just look for motivational, compilations and just listen to them. When I tell you that is a diamond, that just helps you to just want more, to still strive for your goals, to still push on. That's where it is. You still have to,
you want to recognize your process and where you're going through because you're suffering a loss. However, you don't want to get distracted. Your family wouldn't want to see you in a depressed state, is what I'm saying. So we all have to find ways to move on and just grow stronger and to focus on our goals. Focus on you. Self love is the best love. You know what I mean? Find out the things that you like. Just get reconnected with yourself and then grow from there. Do your vision board from there. Map out your goals from there. What would you want? What would your family, what would your loved one want for you? See what I'm saying? And that's true happiness. So you wanna go for true happiness, but prompting the motivational speeches prompts you to think positive, and it helps you think positive. Okay. All right. This is the fifth item on my list. Last but not least, I'm gonna tell you to work out. Okay. I don't want none of y'all to get upset with me. I want you to work out. Here's why. Working out helps you focus. It kind of goes right hand in hand with the motivational speaking. You need to get out and get active. Now, I'm not saying you need to be Coach Iris and work out 3 to 4 times a day, 6 to 7 days. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not. What I'm telling you is, it can be as simple as taking a walk for an hour. And let that be your thought walk. That helps you get in tune with your heart. That helps you really get still in your mind and just kind of figure out, what do you want to do? We only got one life to live, right? We got one life to make an impression on this world. We got one life to do the most and be the best version of ourselves. And that's truly what your loved one will want for you, right? So take that hour. I'm going to say an hour, nothing less. You need an hour to yourself. So whether that's first thing in the morning, that's what I would suggest. 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever, before you go to work. Take an hour to yourself. I want you to meditate, and I want you to get that body moving. So I want you to take a walk, take a jog. If there's a class that you like, take a class. You know what I mean? Do it. Get onto a Fitness Pros workout on Instagram. I'm on there. You see what I'm saying? And just kind of give that time back to you so that you can think, okay? And just know that I gave this list. This list came from a good place. It came from a place of love. I know it was probably hard. This was so hard crying, so it might be hard for you to watch me cry, but I'm okay. And this actually makes me feel better in so many ways, okay? So if you guys, I don't know, if you're suffering a loss or have a friend suffering a loss and you don't know what to do, I want you to send me a message. Send me a message. Let's connect on Instagram. Give me on Instagram. I'm Iris_Felder. I'll try to link it. I'll link all my handles below. So let's be friends and send me a message. Say, hey Iris, I'm going through something. Can you help? And I'll help you. Whatever I can do to help. But these tips are essentially to help you. But if you need something more, I do have a couple of friends that are grievance counselors who can help you also. All right, they helped me. I did talk to them once, and they said it sounded like I was in the right direction and going the right direction, and that's why I'm sharing it ultimately with you guys. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this. I know this is a different kind of video from me, but it was on my heart to share. All right, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, okay? Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can get the next step. What's coming up? I think I'm gonna do some. Your girl got the fitness videos. You gotta do the house tour now, or the apartment tour. See how I bought this place, and now I'm like house hacking. And I want to share with you all of those things while I was going in the fitness videos. So guys, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Till next time, see you later. Bye.